they cannot feel defeated. Hearts up in your need and then they need it how they feed it. I'ma tell them that I cannot get it with the future. 11 p.m. I'm on 11 right now, and I don't need it with the left and then I bow down. They can never hold intention that they had down. I be on up in the moment if they count down, and they count down 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, yeah. If they need it, then I cannot feel above now. They don't get the power, but they get me in the mood, and they wanna like they never wanna get it through. I've been on the way and then I cut it like they made it through. I've been on the music, if they got me, then they with the tune. I be on my median. If you need it, then I feel like I'm a second like a median. Go to spirits if you need it, how they haunt me. And they get me with the life and then they boss it. I've been on the momentary. Cherry with the apple, then they tell me how they carry. All up, where they go. Tell them what they need and how they wanna flow. All up in the way and then they get the blow. Tell them what they need and then they are below. Okay, in the skies, I can get the guidance. I'ma tell them that they need some life and then they guide it. I could get the moment, they don't feel the movement. Crossing on my head and then they wonder how I'm proving. I've been on the place and they don't wanna go. Back up on the left and then they get me on the low. I'm a soul down, but we never going slow. Speed up in the world and the irritating slow. I don't need no left and then they kidding on my head. I've been on my tippy like I headed on my toes. I don't wanna get it, but I'm switching in the mode, switching in the mode, switching in the mode. Going up on the water if you think that I could know. I don't really get it, what they think that they've known. I'ma go back and then they watch me on the show. While they get me on the movement, while they get it on the low, low. What it is, who would die? What is it they say when they be looking at? Businesses, tell them I don't really get it while they need it in. They don't wanna need it while you're living in the feed. I'ma get it done, now we feeling like we free. They don't got the reason while they moving in with me. I'ma get the fun and then they keep it on me. I've been on the one now, I've been on the two now. I've been on the power if they get me with the view. I've been on the move now, I've been on the blue now. I don't wanna leave it, if you need it then they coop. I'ma get the violent, I'ma get the silent. They don't wanna get it but they feeling like they buy it. I've been on the player soup, hey security, saying on a different beat. Change the name now, we secure it heavily. I've been on the way that they could get it where they having me. It's Omnitronus, yeah I know. I could tell by the player soup with the emoji. What they seeing now? It's Case Will Be. First song before GTA 6, now on all music platforms. Spotify. This is my Go Live account. Oh, you have a Go Live account. Yeah, I'll check it out. Probably not during the stream because then I would have to turn off the stream. But when it's live. I used to have a Go Live account. Insta Live Smooth Trending, but I lost that account 5 years ago. And now Insta, you need 1,000 followers to go live. So, missed it. Tracy Mueller. They. Tell them what the time of day. Yo, we night, man. Perish in the moment. Life is on a dare. Rick and Morty. Yo, we teleporting with the vibe, man. Dimension. And we moving dimension with bigger intentions. Anything can happen. The universe is an infinite amount of possibilities. So I'm gonna mention A like I'm Rick and Morty. Got to mention it in my hand. We gonna switch inside the mind and switch up in this universe. They don't get the grind and then they working with the wish. I'ma tell them with ambition, they don't play it with the myth. I'ma tell them we on missions if they get it with it in. I'ma go up to my business and I work up on my day and the decision that they have and then they made it where we in. I'ma get the life and then I change it how it is. If they got me on the basis, then the basis what they did. I'ma listen if you got it, then I'm back up on my face. All up in the way, but they don't know what they're at. I got movement, moment on the life, and then we chill night. They don't wanna get it while they working like we on the bright eyes rapping. Crazy Mala, yo, we on the vibe while we hitting on our boat and then we cruising all the time. If you got it, then they dipping like we tripping in the mouth. We on waves, if they got me on the boat, we say hi. I'ma tell it like they're doing, then we switch them 9 to 6. Like, it's that time, like we going 9 to 5, right? I'ma get it lighting in the moment where it is. Business on my life if they don't get it with the biz. But I can tell them what we doing, the decision that it ain't. I could get up in the wake inside the moment that we in. I got scrolls if they got me on the roll. We can't really get it, but they moving like it's slow. I'ma go bad when I hit it with the roll. See me with the lenses in the optic. They don't wanna get it, but they pause it. I'ma go back, they can pause this. They can get a tech and then we hit him with the mask. So the size that if you need it, then I'm back up with the guide. I don't really get it low, but I can feel it in the mind. All up in the moment, if they music on the side. I could get them with the games and then they play it how it is. Back up with the 5 fingers, wave up on the wish. I could get ambition if they got me on a ray. If they got me on the moment, then they write it on a list. But they got me with the business, this decision. 6 up on the half with the lights on the 3. I'm 5:39 like the beginning of the beat. And they got me on the moment while we're tripping on the scene. But they tipping down, they don't get it what they headed now. And I'm moving in the way and then we got it now. Hey, car guy, yo, I'm in a house now. I got a CJ, DJ if we out now. And they got me on the life and then we pleasure day. Back up with the pressure if you never really get it with. Came for a tray. Tell them what we doing and we shady like we all under a tray. And they got me with the nuts like a coconut on me. When they crack, the beat ended. First song before GTA 6, now on all music platforms, Case Move B. On Spotify. I just said Spotify. Yeah, da da da. Na, na, na. If you have a topic, that's up to you. If. Listen, I don't mean it, but the moment been close. I don't wanna get it, but they get it with the low. I can see it with the screen, and I watch it at the low. While they got me in the movement, if they got it, then you know. AI is watching, yeah, it's artificial intelligence on me, and then they get it with the brittle. They probably learn from these raps and then try to use it. Try to advance their rapping technology. Back up with the life, and then they laughing and they properly. Never wanna get it while they sipping in my property. All up in the way, and they don't get it, so if you get it, I've been on the way that we can play, but they can demonstrate it, and they need it with the life and then the destination. I've been watching down and then I'm falling up in devastation. If you need it, then I'm sitting like I'm at the station train, moving in and then I follow with the bigger patience. All I see is rain while I water down in the drought, like they can't really doubt it now. And they flooding in the storm where they hit it with the wars. If they get it in the better, then they let it out. And I got it in the music while we creeping in, and they peeping in the moment where they ought to be. I've been in the way that they could travel with this odyssey. Watch it if they need it, then they all up in the property. I be watching. So we're saying we're AI, artificial, disintelligent, and I'm feeling with the life that they don't credit in. But they got it with the moment where they say, with the cherish on the life, and then they got it with the bay. I got copyright beats on the music that I have. I got moment if they got it, then they cannot get the grab, but 4 up to the 3, man. If they need it, then they can't really see that. Watch up in the head, watch the decision. See it like I did something bad, like a demon. If they got it, then they got it going demon. And I stand up to the moment, let me take a stand. And they can't really get it, did that biggest flag. Got me in the way, and then they wonder how we outlast. On the middle way, not in the car, I'm in the crib right now. I'm in the crib right now, man. Not the gang, like, not like the Crips. I could tell them where they hit it, then I watch up in the hip. I'm still sitting down, do the standing up. It's like I'm kinda short, but they work up on the buff. We got up in the way and then they got me in the cuffs. Like they got me so arrested with the prison on the cuff. I follow it if they need it, but I'm trapped inside of life. I tell them what they're doing, then they feel up in the vibes. I got up on the moment, if they get me on the ride, then they got me with the wheel, but I ain't up on the ride. I've been on the left and then I see it where it is. I be on the outside with the ends or with the gift. We got up in the crib, then we end up in the car. We ain't got no engine fuel and they get up in the mob. I got up in the way and then they wonder where we fall. Open the crib and if they get up in the car, I got a little patient with the light that we can feel, and we bringing in the world, but they wonder what is real. If they need it, then they move it with their heels. Tell them that electric like a static like an eel. I tell them what I do and then I take a little meal, but I got it with the moment if there's something I could feel. I went under. I'm not helping. Kane, you're under a tree. 33. I'm on 33. Pretty dirty. Yeah. I'm on 6'4". Now I help you. Back in Belton. Tell them we gon' hide it out, we get it stealthy. Back up with the motion like they made some money, back up with the wealth, and then they wonder where we get it. The similarity press start, what's up, bro? I could press start button on my car though, but I get it on advance. How they get through everything, we get it, but we started like we overdue. We just doing raps, we back on the map, hit it with the X, and then we bury it like treasure that. I'ma get it like the world that they could hear, but we thesaurus with these words when they get it every day. But our words ain't that big, that big. I could tell them that they got the life and then we at it. Oh, we are so fucked. Yeah, we are fucked. Yeah, I could get advanced, man. This is how they planned it. Back up in the way and then they get it while they standing. Bring the heat, take a seat. I could show you how to cheat code God mode. Yeah, we up in God mode. If they got it, that's funny. That's in my song though. God mode before GTA 6. Now back up on my 55 vibe with the 5.5. I could tell them that they got the moment how they drive. We don't need it, but we on the stride. We gon' go like we falling and we hit a water slide. Now we slid down. If we got up in the fire, then we burning in. Back up on the earth. That would be really cool, actually. Imagine you're going down a water slide and there's like fire on both sides, so you're feeling the heat, but the cold water is like stopping the heat from hitting you. Yeah. I got swag, yo, I got that swing. I'ma go, yo, wanna swing? I don't really do, I can't say the voice right, but this 2020 work if we get up on the vibe. And if they need it, then I beg, can I stand it? Passion with the life, and then they wonder where they ration. I don't really get it, but I feel it's everlasting. Never ever stop it, cause you think they better option. I'ma tell them that we get it mixed up with a potion. They don't wanna get it, but berserk be like a poison. All up in the vial, and they wonder what they're doing in the vial, that they got it if we ever do the do. You ever record? Yo, I got a song out. Only song out, it came out last month. It's called Before GTA 6. You could probably find that up on Spotify. What's up? WhatsApp? Hey, yo, I got WhatsApp, but I'm not on there. I mean, I could see those, though I don't really though. Man, I don't read messages. I don't wanna get the flow. Hey, yo, check it out. If you like it, you should share it. It's called Before GTA 6. Case will be, I even talk about being in God mode in the song Before GTA 6. Up wonder, it's security. I could check it if we need it. Then they back up on the feet. Then they got it while I feeling like they not up on the week. Pizza on the floor, pizza on the floor. Nah, I got pizza on the roof. Like my name's Walter White. I threw it on the roof cause I can hate my wife. I tell them what they doing, then they can't get in the night. But I ruined the whole world while I met 11 lives. Tell them what we do and then we feel it on the live. I could get him on the way and then he hide. It sounds like you don't even know who he is. Yeah. Open if they need it, then they get me with this pressure. I be keep it slaying if we get it down around. I be around, keep slaying on the ground. We saying soul peace while they mop up on the sound. I tell them that detergent now they wiping wet and wet. I gonna fall down, but I slip up on the set. We got it in the anesthetics, here we go again. And we back up on the gains in the painted that they said. Getting a taxi to the moon, we gonna fly up. Put me in that hover car, we dry it up. I feel like I'm Kanye when I'm in the Mars, like we pull up in a bar, like we all up on the Mars. Tell them what we doing, then I pay for this. They be on that hovercraft like they say this. What the hell am I gonna do on the moon? After the taxi would drop me off and I'll be dead like within like seconds. No air. The rest is history. Yeah, technically 6'6", 1330. I like how it's 1333 and it's a 6'6". Yeah. Bad way. I need some. Tell him. Oh boy. Yo, the rest is history. I got them on a story mode. Put them with that ink, hard words up in them weapons though. Tell them what we need and then they pleasure where that treasure at. At the way the cookie crumble that we baking that. Chocolate chip right on top, gotta make it sweet, man. I don't even think that she could like it how she meet that. I'ma tell them that we getting beat her with the move. I've had the same t-shirt until 2015. Yo, we get the moment what we do. I tell them where it is and then they got me on the move. Can you mod discount? I could, but I could tell them what we get it, then it's taking on the move. But that seemed like it was like it was gonna happen. I was on a trying too short. Hey, Common instead of this single word, like in Wheel of Fortune. Yo, we ride a fortune. Turn them with the lines. If they get it, then they portion. I'ma get them moving. If they need it, then no potion. But they got me tracking every scene. If they could get it where we working. Vanna on the white, yo, spinning them letters. I'ma tell them that we gotta get it much better. Back up on the mood, and then they got it in the mod. Now my OCD is starting to kick in. Back up. Oh, my OCD is starting to kick in. Okay, fine. Hold on. I couldn't resist the pattern. I need $1, yo, I need it for some money, man. I get them speaking, if they get it, then we get it, damn. If we take a break, bro, we never gonna make it. Back up on the bus, and then I'm kinda high and faded. I took a break, and then I passed out on the bus, and when I woke up, we weren't at my stop, man. We like an hour down the bus stop, and I couldn't really figure out how to get home, man. My phone's dead, now it doesn't fucking work. I'm stuck up on the station that I never know the word. The next bus, not till 6 a.m. in the morning. I got some times up in the hour, how they flowing. Have you ever played skin flute? Nah, but I play, you know, the blowing whistle flute. I tell them what they doing, then they get me on the loot, and then they wonder where it is, and then they wonder where the build. Thanks, my OCD kinda kicked in, cause I only got 2 mods, and one is you, one is Wonder Bucket, and then I said I keep the pattern going, so I put you again at the next mod. A different account, though, security up on the fiend. I got the agent, and they got the view and how we seen. I'm rich, they broke, when we went up in the same. They got me in the world and wonder where to rule the game. I tell them that we playing games, then they kinda strange. I got them on the move, and now we gotta get a rain. If we need it, then we water when they wear the rain. I'm a rich boy, we ain't broke, we all the same. We get advance on the cash with a coin app. If they got me, then I gotta get their own plan. Back up on the movement, they don't get it, get a van. Flying on the mod, if they flying on that upper hand. Such a teasing ending. My first song before GTA 6 is on all music platforms. Case move B. Spotify. I'm supposed to say. I'm only supposed to say one. Spitify. Yeah. It's a day in a life. It's a night in a life. It's a night light. It's a regular light. Yeah. Hey. If you have a topic, you can drop it. I mean, you could type it. How would you drop a topic? Like you would have the thing in your hand? Probably. Drop it like it's hot, like I feel like I'm the double J. I'ma get the life inside the move, and then they wanna see camera scene in the film, and then they moving me. They don't wanna get it where the region that I had to be. Topics in my hand, and the topics in my hand. Then I pop it on the ground, and then the pocket on the hand. Hey, double tap, yo, a double tap, double rap. Flat earth, we right falling out of that with the ice caps. All up in the freeze, how they get away. I'ma tell them that they gotta read, then they need a fake. Like we on a portal, then we teleport away, and then they wonder what we doing, then they get me on a base. Classic rock to hip hop, back up with the hop, and then we hip to this top. Denim they needed, then they denim with the feet, and then we got up with the mood, and they got me it's a freed. Can a flat herb be roll like a burrito? If you got some big hands, we roll there. And I wonder how the other side be though. Hopefully we're not flying right off there. Where that gravity at, it pulling me down. If they got me, then they plunge with the sauce sound. People don't believe in space, but it's space now. And we see the other planet, yeah, they so round. If they got me on the way, and then they on the count. Why would Earth be flat if other planets are round? It doesn't make any sense. Why would one place just be different from the rest? Tell them what we doing, then they got it with the test. Taking the irony is that every other planet is so different because they all have something else going on. Yeah, I don't want to get it when they put it down to rest. Got me on the moment, then we class it how we need. If they classical, they never really get the magic steed. I'ma get it with the one, then a magic with a spell. All up in the moment, if they take a think of L. I back up on the mean, if they get it onto me. Back up in the world, if they working with the fade. I'm classical, they magical, they never know the scene. Then they got me at the moment, if they needed what we did. I go McDonald's to change the oil in my car. Yo, we need some vegetable oil. I hope the fire's hot and the oil's kinda black. I need my car to be running on some black oil. I tell them what they're doing, then they foil all my plans. Coil with the world, then I realize, man, I'm just kidding, yo, that one my fucking car. I was taking my enemy's car for the black oil, huh? Damn McDonald's, gotta make it dirty, though, huh? With the work and then they wonder where they worry now, huh? If they got it with the words and then they need it. If they frying with the bells and then they grease up on the beat, they got a grease trap trapped inside the engine, how they feed that. I'ma tell them that we get the movement if they feed, yeah. I don't really get it with they case it, then no basis. If they got me in the moment, then they need it with a pace it. I'ma tell them that we get them running where they raise this. I'ma go bad, but we speed run like races. Races isn't round. If the earth is flat, patch the hole in, blow it back up, 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 up. Gotta put a little pin up in that hole, then we got it inflated till it blows up, up, up. They don't really get the life in that I stutter in. I don't wanna get it bad where it's suffer there. Hold it like a ball, throw it and we bouncing, man. But that gravity keeping something intact. And they got me on the life and then attacking like a Mimo. We could fool fight, tell them what we grabbing there. Today, I'm smart. Kind of looks like a water filter. Yeah. I'm like, there's a whole bunch of food on the ground, and I took dirty food and threw it to someone. Yo, we in that food fight, get it really wet. I got food that doesn't really get up on a sweat. I had hot soup, medium or cold with a corn chowder. They don't wanna get it, but they get up on a pal. My food lukewarm, now we get it medium. Throw it in the fade, then we get it how we reason then. What goes up must come down, hey. Unless you got a balloon, then it pops up on the way and ground, huh? Doesn't make sense, huh? Not everything does, then they get it with the move, how we get it, SpongeBob. Yo, we bobbing in the way, how they got me in the square pan, play it every day. Listen to the moon is the same as going around the earth 9.5 times. Hey, I don't wanna get it with the word where they get it with the work and they got that vibe. Hey, the distance to the moon is the same as going in a road like 9.5 times. No, that doesn't make any sense. Is the earth really that small? Yeah, we got them moving if they need it with the bubbles. I tell them what we doing, then we playing it like bubbles with the goggles on top like we in some park boys. I tell them we're the trailer, we don't get the raid. Back up on the life and then they get it on a fade. Valid back, bro, trust me bro. I'ma tell them that we get the life up on the fades. If we got it, then we open, then we get up on the way. I asked the Googs, you should ask Google. Google would probably have a better AI than the Googs. Like we putting on the goggles. I'ma tell them that they got the life and then they fog it up. Back up on the movement like they get it, now we resting it. Good, don't lie, Googs don't lie. What the hell is Googs? With the lie like goosebump. Up on my way where they goose up. Yo, DJ, yo, we feeling on the face now. I sold my TV to buy a TV, huh? Hopefully a half price one though. The goose wouldn't lie to me, would I? Never really know, did you use AI or the main source? Cause AI might lie, cause they'll use that for its own knowledge though. If they get it with the power, how they feel, then we blooming like a flower with the blossom and it's real. I can tell it while they do it and they growing in the field. Water with these crops, then they copying it to bed. I'ma tell them that we gotta fake it but it's real. If they got me, then I'm turning like I'm steering on the wheel. I'ma tell them that they got the life and then the deal. Then they wonder where we headed and they wonder what the feel. Back up on the move, gack around the street. Tell them what we doing, then they get up on the beat. I tell them where it is and then they work up with a scene. If they got me on the moment, then they tell them where to be. Like I could get them dancing, passion with the life and then they got it how we prancing. I'ma get them moving if they got it while they rapping. Working on the moving and they wonder where we tapping. Goose spits facts, ayy. Spitting on the way but they don't business on the dad. I wanna see your manager cause you can't manage that. Yo, Google does not spit. It's like I'm going against this hard drive. Back up on the drive. If they watch me on the vibe, then I hit it while I'm moving, while I'm running on the climb. Wouldn't a spinning moon look cool? Did the moon not spin? If they got me on the move, tell them what they hit and then they top it on the roof. I tell them that we in the atmosphere, now we not. We be out of space, rocking with the ship and then we flying on the top. Pack up on the moment if they got me with the pop. I don't really get the door, then they watch it on the knob. I'm on 77, 23, 53 in the heaven. They don't really get it, but we feeling like we everywhere. resting. I got them moving if they messing in my way. Phase up in the movement like they get it every day. They don't need it while they perish and they cherish on attack. Back up on the moment if they get it with a stare. I see moonshine like they got the light like a moonshine, huh? Like I'm buzzing and I'm high up on that moonshine, huh? That burger was cold, I want a refund. I don't know the ending of that sentence said. I just said refund front. That burger was cold, but dot. Kept me on the spot with a thought. Dark side of the moon, yeah, we got. Now she should make the moon spin somehow. Hey, yo, NSA. I forgot the A. Yo, DJ, I don't know if you were here before, but my song is finally out before GTA 6. It's now on Spotify. Case Mood B. I don't know if I told that to you before. Yeah. Does it? Only one side of the moon ever faces us. I don't know if that's true or false, but I probably right false. Then I'm gonna probably fail the test. Yo, check it out. Yo, we on the phase. Back up on the moon, and if we got them on the race, tell them that we need it and they really got a choice. My crew left me on Earth, but I gave birth to a... Nah, I'm gonna take that line back. Yeah, my crew left me on Earth like I'm Roger. I'ma tell them that they got the life and then they star it. I've been getting hunted by the CIA, but I'm still being protected by the CIA. I live in a CIA agent's roof. And I got so many things to do. Yo, Goose told me I'm on the food, and my eyes told me too. Goggles on the view, if they got it then they use, and they really gotta move. Tell them what they're doing, then they see me on the road. You should watch the movie I. There's a movie called I, where this person gets new eyes, and the eyes are not regular eyes, and she hallucinates things. I've never seen it, but I have seen it a long time ago. It doesn't count as me watching it because I saw a few seconds. Yeah. Tell me, yeah. Never on the moment if they got me with a fame. They got it on the moment if they got it with a dream. I robot, yo, we terminate the scene while we meeting in the moment if they really gotta be. You know they already made a robot out of water. And I swear if you destroy it, it regenerates. How they all rebuild these monsters like they are. If they got too many power, then they go and then they create. I ain't not a robot. Ay. I tell them that I'm wrong, but I'm feeling like a bot. I'm like an NPC, wonder where the dot. I completed everything, but them on the boss. But if they need it, then they put me at a cost. Tell me where the coast, if they got me with the moat. I'ma get it back, and then they rift up on his boat. Then they drifting on the scene like they wonder where they go. I, Robot. I've never actually seen the movie. Maybe I'll watch it. I've seen clips. I've seen what the robot looks like. And then Will Smith. That's it. I would think about the animated movie Robots. Yeah. This is a love beat, but we're not gonna do a love song, so. Sometimes I don't realize what the beats were. Music, hip hop, with the romance. Yeah. This ambition that I feel. Back up on the bench and then it's real. If you have to be. Water robot they made, 31,000 was the bait. 31,000 was the bait. You know D500, we bet like zombie land. If they killing them, we shoot them in the head, but they don't die anyway, man. I'ma stand up where they hit it, where we spot. I watch him on them T100, keep me on the spot, but never really get it. Yo, these zombie robots, they be water robots, then they kill them like a bot. But imagine you were boating on a canoe in the middle of the lake, a lantern on the light with the stakes, and then you heard some creepy noises all around. Then the robots start to come out of the water on the grounds. I tell them what we need and then they go. And have you seen all the Terminator movies? I've seen like one. But I know how some of them end. Yeah. I've seen a couple, you mean I've seen one, seen a couple clips, but I don't know if I've seen the entire thing. But I think I've seen Terminator 2 or 3, but I never watched a Genesis. I miss Army movies, but he was so old now you never know when they tell him where he hit the disc. He could be iconic, like, imagine the first Terminator type of robot they build, it looks like just like Arnold Schwarzenegger. Yeah, we on the bill, and then the AI robot watches Terminator. That'd be funny. tell them where we headed, then they back up on the bench. You should binge, want the franchise. If we get it, then we need it. Well, we back up on that big rise. Maybe I would, maybe I wouldn't, I don't know. But, and they got me while they watching me right on the spot. If they get it, then they copycat, they back again. If I play it, then I'm stranger like I'm with them games. If we need it, then they need it with a strength and name. Got me on the moment like they share it, like they play the game. If we need it, how we need it, this is everything. Rick and Morty, we dimension it like every way. Universe to universe, switching on the vibe. There's probably a reality that robot took our lives. I'ma tell them what we need and then they watch it on the dive. Then they see me with the moment if they got me on the drive. But if they riding, then we hit it what we say. Back up on the move, and if they got it where we be. Yo, we dumb and dumber, we dumbing it down. I think that humans getting dumb about a minute right now. I mean, we dopamine, get them on a rush where they have to feed. I feel like it's more like the West, cause you're China like a 500 or 200 years ahead. And we so behind, but we ain't changing that. But Pickle Rick got me with these robotics. If I got the hand killing all these rats up in them sewers, I be in the system, get me with the luring thing. And we touring on the music where we moment, so we dab. I tell them where we headed, how they stab. Back up on the way and then they fit it with a smack. I'm a player like computer, bite an apple like it's Mac. I told them that I'm heading like Terminator, I'll be back. That was a bad ending. 30. Yeah. I still got 30 seconds. Bad. Momentary, I think it's momentary. I think they pop it like they need it, like they took a cherry. I got the life and then they got me like I need a Perry platypus. Put up with the hair, fighting doofus murder. I'ma tell them I just got some bread, $100. I need the place and then we hunt her with the bread, man. They can't get it while they move it with the pleasure air, and they don't get the reason working like they need for that. Yeah. That was actually a love beat.
We need to build a wall.
So snake. Yeah. Hey. I don't know if I have a gangster beat on this. Yeah. Tell him. 418. Hey, a cool sci-fi movie would be a bitch of different AIs. Oh, a bunch. What's that, a bitch? Yeah. A cool sci-fi movie would be a bunch of different AI getting together and debating if humans exist, like the way human debate on God exists. The AI never really saw us. It's all cameras are hackable, and then they got the music, then it's so unpackable. And they need it like they packing on that bigger world. If they got me while they tripping like they in a world, get a good against the bait. Hey, we working with the gang, they don't wanna plan them on their fate. They tellin' that they undercover, you could never know. In a bunch, I tell them that I've been there with a show, on vacation, chillin'. Yo, we get the building, packing on my bags and then they tagging where we willin'. I tell them where they headed, then they wonder where they reaching, but they never wanna get it while they feel up on these fiends. I take a little hit, wait, I'm rushing way too into this. I can't feel so rushy in like I'm headed to Republic. But I eat cigarettes. I need a head rush, but I don't wanna light it. Don't want that bed up in my body to smoke it. And we get up on the move and then they choke it. Chickens are so dinosaur, they so the dinosaur. You know how that chicken be, smaller than it ever be. Way too many to produce, killing like we on the scene. They be getting thought of like they genocide, but they be killed. But the chicken they keep on reproducing. I mean, like we doing it to them, but if they got it, then they can't really get it. When fish can run, piranhas can run. Double tap on the piranha with a 3 double day. I tell them where we headed, then they feed, try to feed. I got 3 fingers up if they waving on me, but my favorite dinosaur was the thesaurus. Words can't even describe. I like that. They got me, then they working with the dog. If they got it, then they working with the thrive. We got them on the moment, if they feel it on the ride, then they wonder where they headed and they headed to the rise. I got them in the moment, if they think that they gon' hide. If they got me on my moment, then they got me on my mind, but Too many words to describe them. I can't even tell them what we tried there. I'm primal like I'm playing Far Cry. Got a harpoon in my hand, how we started there. Play your chit, I like it in the chitter. I like it in the chatter. If they got it, then we hit it like we better bet. Get a dino, yeah, we get the there. Get the underwater down with the crocodiles. And they bite it, then they munching how they get them out. Waiting gators and the downer from the same fam. A crocodile crocs and they gate land. Yeah, who the gym call? Who the guy called Jim? This guy called Jim. Tell them where we headed to the rim. I'ma get it if they need it, then they feeling like they damn. Who this guy? I guess this is kind of a gangster beat.
We've decided to listen to your record.
I don't know. Yo, who this guy Jim? I think that he callin'. If they got it, then they working where they barrin'. Twinkle toes, yo, they got me where they pawnin'. Hey, what's up, your brownie? I be with that Ronnie. I could tell them that it's stormy if they got to call me. I don't feel like a con man, but I'm a con. But I got some professional, they pulling on. If we got a little pro, then we got some cons. With confetti on the steam while they get it on. I don't trust Jim, never did. That weight's gonna fall up on my chest, then I'm dead. I tell them what we need and then they wonder what they fed. Walk up on the way and then they feel it out the rest. Like, where the testament, where the thing they need to be. If you need the moment, then they open up to me. We on up on the scene. Uni on the just if they got me on the dreams. Looking for help with hiders, casual players. Welcome. At the player looking for a place to grind. John Chilltown, yo, we chillin' in the town. I've been in the moment if they got me with the count. They don't really get it with the numbers, with the sound. I said that we be coming with our army and we coming in bam, but we bound. They don't wanna go where they at. I'ma tell them that we getting like we hailing up the ants and we pound. I'ma need it back up with the crown, but they said it where they shooting like we killing them. Join Chilltown, chilling in the town. I've been on the moment if they get it with the lounge. Life's good, next month I'll be a millionaire. I don't get it. Do we know what advert means at the moment? I do not. Well, there'll be an explanation soon. I've never done this beat. I have, but bro, McDonald's used to come on my stream all the time, and they used to advertise $2.99 Big Macs, and I would just rap it. I haven't seen them in a while now. Those are fun raps. Yeah. Those streams are probably not online either. They're probably in private, but most of my streams are not online. Yeah. Redfish. I need a couple. Yeah. Tell them we ready. We ready for them blues. Red fish, blue fish, poo fish. Red fish, blue fish, one fish, poo fish, two fish up on a three. If they get it on a May. Tell them where we be. Yo, life's good, next month I'll be a... I can't do the beat, never mind. Life's good, man. If you need it, then I'm rapping like I'm in the man. Life's good, next one be a millionaire. With them double 66 digits in the there. Hey, red fish, blue fish, one fish, two fish, then it's two fish. Three fish up on the trees with the big fish. Like we growing in the trees where they get this. You're rapping forever for someone. Yo, we get a sponsor on the studio, we run up. Not really a sponsor, but I'm sponsoring the thing. If they got me with the working, then they get it how they binge. Can't a liar, ain't nowhere to be. 1 month later, then a millionaires I made. I tell them where we headed, then they wonder what we do. If that advertiser needed, then they can't get it through. Hey, can't a child, yo, we being childish. I play the summertime like it's Gambino shit. We can't hit it, then we heat it, what to do. Make these is gross, I could tell them what we do. Like, I got up on a move. Hey, try your boy sponge type, baby. Most humane, tell them that I'm feeling like I'm back up on the main. I'm 28. Wait, why are you putting that as a question? Do you not know your age? I'm 28. Wait, I have to do it as a question. I'm 28. Can I do it on a rap? I'm 28. No, I can't. Yeah. These cases are the primary antagonize of the gyms. Hanson did the Crystal 1982 with the prequel of series Age of the Resistance. They are fentanyling with the gas stroke achievement of the puppetry. Like they got more wind than the strings and then it's puppetry. Hey, see SpongeBob for them kids. Got me in the world and then we got away. The kid, it's not true. I watched that new movie a month ago. It was kind of funny, flying Dutchman though, huh? And an LMAO while they left it down. Probably haven't seen that while because they're no longer $2.99. Ain't got a Big Mac, but now they got the motherfucking chicken Mac. Kane 28 acting like an A. Take the $2 from the two toonie away. I'ma tell them what we doing, more like $9. I got them on the move for real, not worth a hit. Eat local, we getting locally. Tell them that we socially. 50 rupees on, then I could. A lot of free. 50 rupees you can buy, like, I don't know how much you can buy in India, but it's like, you get the best food that would probably cost like $10 here. And that would be like less than $1. Yeah, petrol, prices can't be that high, gonna. I tell them that we gonna. Yo, we get that $2 right up for the lever. Most of my cars electric, I mean, I don't own them. But most of them electric. This one down. Let's go back to regular. Oh wait, I want to do a SpongeBob beat. Okay, we'll do it next. What was the... Try your boy sponge type beat. Alright, we'll do that next. Sponge type. Petrol prices can't be that high, man. You get the $2 toonie like you need a fucking toonie fan. What for a liter that you cannot even fill? I tell them that I'm paying, but these prices high on bills. I tell them what they do and then I think that I go kill. These heart attacks from prices like they killing, how they chill. I tell them that electric cause I can't pay for the feed. And they think that they hit it, but again, getting free. Like, if they need it, then they can't ever see ya. I'ma get it with the move where they need ya. High gang, tell them what we do. I tell them that the thing if they could get up in a crew. To this AFS, alcohol feels in them if they feed that. Bet money you could write some good lyrics easy. Hey, I have 30 songs, only one released. I never really released any the other though. I have a song about the Flash, flying across the space in the spear if they got me with the glass. I have a song about waking up in space and then you let an alien board on your ship and then you're trying to kill the alien before it comes away. I think it's just a remake of the Movie Life. If they bet it, we could get the bull back up on advance and then they walk up with the crew. Maybe I'll check it out. Hey, chatted brawling gets tonight like they got me on the ground. It's turning into a mosh pit. Nah, that was like 2 streams ago. Who is the immigrant? Hey, who is this immigrant? Yo, I immigrated. Nah, I'm just kidding. No, I didn't. My fam immigrated, but I was born here. Not up in this house, more like a hospital. I was born up in the house where they headed though. If the weapon's in my head, I'm a hostage though. And I think that everybody just hostile. Get a job and stop this nonsense. I don't really know, I don't have sense. So they got me on the way and then we need a mess. But he has a job, they don't want to get the bed. If you need it, then they spotted on the web. But they got the life and then they wonder where they gonna send. And they got me on the way and then we need the bay. Back up on the latches that they fight and then we got the bay. People strange when you're a stranger. Got me on the move and in the heaven I'm the major. Yes, I'm bad. Hey, security. I be on the way and then they get it, how securing me. We don't want to get the challenges and then they get it made. Back up on the moment if they think that they can make it free. People strange when you're a stranger. They be in my range and they want it from a ranger. I'ma get it back and then they can't really escape her. But they want an artist like they really get the escape her. I would get on the word but they never get them words. Back up on them flying while they waving with these birds. I tell them that we flapping with the wind. We might not just fly. I guess we just a tricking on this thing. Bounce up, tell them what we hound up. If they get it, then we gotta get the sound up. But we get up on the music where we ground up. They don't get the more, but they be growing how they sound us. I'm on 43, back up on that 6'9". 6 views with the left and then the other 9. From the border to the EC, Europe will be Muslim free. Hey, Muslim free, yo, that's good. I mean, that's bad. I don't really know. I don't get up on a vibe where they get it on a day. Borders to the sea. Europe. Doesn't UK already have like a whole area that's owned by Muslims, but even police are not allowed to go into? I heard about that. I was saying I was going to do a sponge beat. I think he's talking freely. Yeah. It smell like teen spirit. Tell them where the scene and they get with it. We don't got no business, buddy, nah, Muslim. Hey, nah, you can't guess my religion if you got me in my region. They don't wanna get it, but they working with these regions. I'ma get the life and then they wonder where we headed. Back up on the life and then they got it with a steady. They're doing a sponge type beat.
Kill every soul on the planet. Those who seek to destroy me, I have oblivion.
I like it. Oh my bad, but he was like dissing me 3 comments ago. That's fucking jokes. Oh, this is that song. Oh no, this is that song. Oh, this is that song. It's Tiny Tim's Horror Insidious. That used to be a non-horror song. Oh, my bad. He's in Toronto. We in 6. We got 6 views on this shit. My first song before GTA 6 is now on Spotify. Case will be. We don't got no life freedom. You just gotta find the reason. Changing with the winter. We getting spring, warmer like every season. Binging on the moment where we be. I don't get no light, but them controlling what they say. They watching with the life and then they're trolling on me while they're rolling with the wheel and they feeling what we say. Ambition so priceless, I don't wanna price this. I can never get it, but they can't go advice with. Back up on the way and then they get it with the vibe, but they don't wanna leave it if they got me with the business. I bet if you made a top 10 list of the most kind of assumptions, I bet you in chat like it or them will be wrong. Yo, they motherfucking would, but 5 to 1, baby, 1 to 5. I feel like we could get the work and then we on the vibe. That makes the 20% in. I don't really get it, but we can't feel it ending. No one here gets out alive. Hey, I guess I'm gonna die when the fucking ends. I don't wanna get them on a trial. Can I tell you something? I don't know if you talking to me, someone else, but I get them on a move up in the fiend. They don't wanna get it, but they feeling what they say. I building with the moment if they get it on the sea. But if you wanna say something, you could say it right to me. I'm inhaling fumes that are carcinogenic. I'm in fumes that are carcinogenic. Car up in the way and then they feel my genetics. Car up in the way and then they guessing me up. And then I feel like I be going like carbon monoxide. This poisoning up in my head. If they got it, then hallucinating everything I said. This smoky raising everywhere I go. I can see the garage door closed from the floor, but anything can escape more. They don't really get the life and then they driving where they go though. I'ma tell them that we get the show, but they get me in the movement if they really get the flow though. If they need it, then they need it where we be. I back up with the sponge and then they bobbing up with me. They tell me they gon' build it like they feeling like it's Bob. The biller with the people if they get me on the side. I'm inhaling little bit of fume. Got me in the moment if they got me with the room. I tell them where he headed then they bury me in tomb. But they got me with my diamond and the gold like I'm killing in a tomb. But I can feel a starfish. They don't get a star when they hit this. Throw a star in space, that's a starfish. Wait, no, that's not right. Throw a star in space, that's a starfish. Throw a star in space. I don't know what I said. Yeah. Fishy with his business, fishy on the hook. Get me on the life and then we get it with the hook. It's the season for that maple syrup in them trees. I get a little sap, then they sweeten up with me. But they got me with the life and then they got it on the move. I've been on the way and then they watch it on the road. I got nuts on it like they walnuts. Yo, we get them all up on the saw. Actually, I'm writing a Blake and Smooth script with walnuts in it. That's kind of funny. And then they rap about people being into walls. Let me change back to the other beat. You know what I realized? Actually, this is a DJ beat. So we're gonna try it. Yeah, DJ, we got it. This like showed up on my 10. Beat number 19. 8 minutes ago? Bro, this is new. Let's try it. Let's see what you rap on it. Yeah. Yeah, hey. Kane, I got 24K in January 4th. Gambling, I got no money, I'm just. Oh, I thought it said I got 24K. I didn't realize that I lost. Way to read it dyslexically. Yeah. Yeah. Kane, I lost 24K in January for this gambling. I might just get lost out of touch. I'm on that foul with the ball of the Artemis. Let me play with the game with the power, but they got it with a life, no with the risk. Cold world that we reside, currently conforming that society. Focus on that currency with that money, get that life, no damn. Oh snap, yeah snap there. Chat with a move, don't trap there. If they got it with a trap, then they bad. They don't get it, but they really get it back. I be on the life light. They don't want to write light. They don't want to get it with a light, but they got it with a light. Let it try that. Cold world, like in a cold war. Tell him I could get it like we in the store. Yo, I got them moving in that bigger thing. Longer with that car and then we brush it like a limousine. Stretch it like a limousine. Tell them that they stretching me. All up tinted windows cause they can't see what's in me. Jesus God, give your life to him. Hey, that's not true. Jesus is a prophet, so you can't really say he's got the damn. That's the Holy Spirit, but I worship that. Something different, they don't want to get it, well he get my end. He's the only way to be the Father, to the Father. He's the only way to heaven. Yeah, to heaven, he loves you. Repent of his sin, we fall short of his glory. He forgives you by his blood with the one with the buzz. I can feel down like I really get the rush. I'ma go bad, but they can't feel the lust when they get it with a move, when they get with a bun. Like where did they go? West Side Gun, life for fun. Frog on Dolphins, need them funds. You didn't see, I said 2019 to 2026, 18,440 with a euro. Like we get to this, I'ma get bad with the life. Oh, I guess I didn't see that comment. With the life we did, like oh snap this shit. Back on the move like a deterrent, assuring this. Affirmation of evidence. Previously said it was regulated by confidence. Tell them what we did and we confidence. I would like know where the conference at. 11 on the view with 11 on the stair. Like, when that music over, turn off the lights. That won't happen cause the stream will end before I turn off the lights. Back with the moment. Unless they cut all that electricity and then I'm just up in the dark. Howitzer, don't quit your day job. Hey, I work day and night, so then I'm keeping up the face. Hey, XX roll. Yo, we got that life with the in-roll. I don't wanna get in with a big roll. They don't wanna get it, but they never really get though. Skippy peanut butter with the skips. I'ma get bad, but they get the bit. I'ma go bad, but they get the B. But they got a distance, we are on the feet. Like, I don't get on that marmalade, but I squeeze it up like it's lemonade. They don't got the damn, but they hit the day. They don't wanna get it bad, but they phase away. Marmalade, like it's marmalade. Yeah. Oh, there's multiple beats that came out today. Yeah. This was a DJ beat. DJ is also in the chat. This was beat 19 by DJ. That came out 12 minutes ago. And then he released one that came out 22 minutes ago. We're gonna do beat. So technically 3 beats came out today. Like a hustle on work. Alright, let's try it. Bad move, can't do anything that they say. Bad move, can't do anything that they say. Hey, Jesus, God, your life to him. He's the only way to Father. He's the only way to heaven. He loves you. Repent all your sins and they fall short of his glory. He can forgive you by his blood, cutting down my wounds and then they bleeding like we all above. Saying quit literally means hold a bunch of nothing. Saying quiet. What the hell's quiet? Staying quiet. Oh, that's not right. Staying quiet, literally a whole bunch of nothing. I get my life and then they got it. Yo, what the fuck we stunting, Back on the moment, he raps, share, don't if you write nonsense, he raps nonsense. I'ma get it with that Boston thing. Things got it obvious. No shit, Sherlock. Got me with a life like Watson. Yo, we gotta put them in the loss. Yo, XX Henro. I released my first song last month. It's called Before GTA 6. Now on Spotify by K Smooth B. I woke up this morning and I got myself a beer. Got that cruise, I'm Sunday hitting with the life up in the mirrors. Wait, these are DJ beats? Yeah, DJ 404. This is beat number 17 by DJ 404. We back towards. We got some awards, back on the word, back with the life and they give me with the urge, while they killing with the life and they killing me the purge. I'ma get bad while they pull up in the wind, where they hit it with the doors and they got that bird. Hit that like button with them thumbs, we more get it, this that pump. Jay Jilla Red's better than yo. Hey. I don't know who that is, but I bet he does. I'm the worst of all time on the WOAT, W-O-A-T, so I gotta be the worst rapper in the game. Like, wow, they don't wanna get that strange. I'ma tell them that they in that range. Jesus love, God please follow. Hey, I can't say no name. Back up on the way, no range. If we got him with that chainsaw, then we eating on the bank. I just stated all again. Yo, I stated on again. Oh, I just started again. I just stated. Now you're stuck. You'll think you can. That doesn't even sound like a rhyme. Now you're stuck. You'll think you can leave. We all thought that once. That was like a terrible rhyme. That wasn't a rhyme. Yeah. Hit the subscribe button. This is pretty cool. Sup, DJ 404. I get back up with the way and then they watch it at the door. On the perimeter, there are no stars. I'ma get bad when I fill it with the bars. Fire with the burn, then they got me on the turn. Well, he got it with the light, let it where they know. Hey, what are we stoned? Accumulate. Immaculate. Dude, stop trying to rap. Hey. I can't really stop, it's addicted in my mind. I do this 12 hours a day, even against my mind. I can't tell them what we do, the real Indiana cones, bro. I tell them where they hit it, boy, they on the road. Stop trying to rap. I don't think you'll be able to. Back up on my movement, where we headed now. Watching like we fighting, like we bowed down. No, he isn't. Nebio, the real, don't be insulting, doing excellent though. Just chilling out, watching on them stream, playing with the vivid like we got them in them dreams. Oh, you know what's really trippy? Wait, am I? I still got 30 seconds. Back on ambition, back in the way and they give me a mission. I wanna get it, but they feel the distance, but they cannot hit it, they hit on the business. I got a feeling it's real, all in the way, but rolling with wheels. They cannot hit it, they got on the seal, and they trying to rob me, they trying to steal. Okay, now I'm gonna go back to regular. 416. But I had this yesterday. I was at this guy. There was a freestyle cipher, but obviously we came late, so we missed the whole cipher. We just came when everybody was leaving. But they were watching the P. Diddy documentary about everything that he did at the house. And then last night I had a dream where I broke into P. Diddy's mansion to steal some files for evidence against him. And then somebody else came into the house and I was tripping out because I thought it was P. Diddy and I was in his room trying to steal the files. And then they were like right outside the front door. So it was me. I was stuck in that dream for an hour getting stressed out that I was going to get shot. But then I finally got out of the room and realized there was somebody else in the next door room that was that was not P. Diddy. It was someone else that also happened to be in the documentary. So I think it was the girl from the documentary. It was a very trippy dream. I was just relieved I didn't get shot. That's all that mattered to me. I also thought Frog Dolphin was Crazy Frog, but I can't tell. 416. Can you please do a Jay Zilla? I thought you said Jay Zilla was a better rapper than me. We agreed on this. I've never heard them, so I can't agree. Right. I'll probably lose the diss track, but probably end up dissing myself. And yo, we do a Jay-Z. Jay Zilla, we need that diss track. Track it like we get a bay. Maybe I'll listen and I'll do a little track on. I don't know anything about them. We got them Godzilla fire, what we burning in. A canister on my 9 to 5, we get to them. Crazy fucking that, yo. It just listening to a person who started rapping 30 minutes ago. No, it's been an hour, but I've been rapping for like 15 years. Man, I can't fucking stop. My brain's too addicted, and if I don't, then my brain start to hurt. That's from many other things, though. If you want it, you should bring a fucking knife. Come up to my house and come up fucking tongue out, cause that's the only way you would stop me. Back up with the move, if they got it, then they plot me. Wait, that wouldn't work, cause I'll be rapping inside of my head. I guess it doesn't work, then they got it on my stand. They don't really get the life, and then they got me on the track. If they got me, then the zombie on the beat up with the track. I'm frog dolphin, not crazy. If they got it, then we can't be too lazy. The real is a hater, always had being close to his mother and was raised by all his sisters. Hey, if we get it, you was stealing. You was stealing. I heard what the baby oil was laced with, but I don't know what I was stealing. I was just afraid he was gonna catch me. Then I walked out of the room and I forgot to unlock the door because I left the door locked and I closed it. And the person looked at me like, "What are you doing in here?" And I'm like, it was really trippy. Case with weed, chat ain't listening. They're busy fighting and you were interrupting it. There was a zinger, Martin, I'ma get it where they bring this. If they got it with the move, how we hit bid. Trying to kill me down like they put me on a hit list. Well, who is Crazy Frog? I can never tell. On a long enough timeline, the survival rate for everyone dropped to 0. Like 0 with the hero, can't get believed though. 15 years left my ass off. It could be a little longer though. Oh, it actually is longer. Probably more than 15 years. Back up on the mode. Tell me where to plot and then they got me on the move. Fin bending over by the bin. Taking that BBC, it's a sin. Hey, we on the win. Tell them where we in. Trying to get the business, but they need it like we get it where they sin. Hit that like button and subscribe, everyone. Now I do. That's okay, bro. You can feel as bad for me as you want. Why do you feel bad for me? Why do I care? I don't care. Don't remember me. Yeah. Hey, now I feel bad for you. How we get the dough? All the things that they muted, but we need to do. It's okay, bro. We know you won't make it, but thanks for that. Hey, my first song came out last month. It's called B4 GTA 6. If you hate this, you're gonna hate that. You should check it out now on Spotify before GTA 6 by K Smooth Bay. And I got a little topic with some blocky. And we got it with the life, how they caught me. Back up with the meat and then they put it in the sandwich. When we get it with the shawarma, then we drip it on the same. Hey, brother. Said the Bay won a loss. Topic corridor, topic on about how many albums have you made in your 15-year rap career? Hey, nah, I've been rapping for 15 years, but I'm trying to go public now. Before I never said it, I would get it down. For 10 years, I said I release a song, but I only released one. That was last month, and we got it on the life where we get a bunch. I feel bad for me too, that's a big hunch. All alive, we sit and save, building for a shallow grave, Hey, life comes, life goes. You never really die, though. Your energy just moves to another form. Life is useless, they don't want to get the word, but they say as long as you live it, that's how you gotta do. Business in the moment, now they want to get the move. Stop now while you can, no I can't, man. I'm addicted to this rapping, I can't stop, man. It's all in my head, I can never stop it. Even when I'm not paying attention, my brain starts to rap, yeah. Wash your hair, dude, hey, that's tomorrow, man. I've already scheduled it. Moving on the moment where they be. Perish on the life and then they cherish what we say. Back up on the life and then they got me on the beat. Jordan's understood, he's always brown. He never refuses. Always goes down. Yeah, he goes down. Place it before GTA 6. New song available on all platforms. Yo, mama, use this. Oh, I like that rhyme. Yeah. Pinned on it. Did you make me my kebab? Yeah. Hey, yo, I made kebab today. 2 chicken, 1 beef at my restaurant. I had a chicken kebab wrap, so I wrapped it out. I don't know what's for you, but you should come buy some takeout. Queen takeout and catering, do some takeout. But we headed in the city down in Brampton. I'm Toronto right now, we in the 6th with. He wants to be a Drake. No, he can't, man. I'm not as good as Drake. I'm the worst of all time. I'm the fucking woe, blessing on my own rhymes. If I ever make it a game, that's the worst in the game. But they get it with the movement, how we do try. If they got me, then I'm tipping in my own mind. Tripping with the being, they don't wanna get a mile. If they got me in a wake, then they got to slide. We don't wanna get it, ain't no ghost riders on my time. Yeah. B. I like how he wrote he wants to be a Drake and not be. Oh yeah, because there's 2 Drakes. There's the Toronto fake Drake and then the real Drake. Yeah, I get it. I get it now. I knew we made kebabs. Yeah, man, I make lots of things. That's all I do. Actually, kebabs and grilling the barbecue chicken are my favorite things to do. You just put on low heat and you slowly watch as it sizzles. We're on hour 4, so we're gonna end the stream in like 10:15. I knew we make kebabs. Huh, I even have a song like that where I say you want kebab in your mouth. It's somewhere on Spotify. Yeah. Back up with the life and then they got me on the clock. Ticking like we doing and they burning on the side with an A. Also with the bird, I be waving all the way while they flying with the wind like I got birds. I love rotisserie chicken because I think it food tastes better than dizzy. Better when it's dizzy. Yeah. Better do it right, you better do it when it's alive up on the grill. Burning with the fire while you turning on the wheel. I got it in the campfire burning on his grill. Cause we sizzling it all, then we chilling, yeah for real. I got me on the life and then they got me with the feel. Play it with the game, then they got me on the deal. Tell them where we headed, then they wonder what is real. Then they got me on the moment if they think that they're the wheels. All up on the way and they don't pleasure what they say. But they treasure with the mind that they could X upon a me. I trouble with the view, then I'm fiber with the likes. Hey, we doing opposite, they get it on a me. But I'm on 105, you can't see that though. Tell me what they do, this is where they headed now. I am Mangam, why just why? Cause I make kebabs every day, I eat die. This is not just the prophecy, finally manifested through my mannerism. The majesty of the patty skillet with the skillet, then I'm grilling on my other mind. And we grilling up, and they get it up. Where that prophecy, they prophesizing what we do. And they sizzle on the chicken with the barbecue, drizzle with the drip, and then they wet it like we gotta do. Put that marination in, once it drizzle in it. I heal like so we don't get up in it. Like it's pickle rig, so we ain't eat the pickles. Cause they're real things, and they living all up with it. Like cucumbers and some lemon and some vinegar. And we watch it if they get it, well they get a word. And they playing with the games that they gotta be. Tell them where we headed, then they wonder what they wanna say. Travel with the life, got me on a bigger vibe. And the wheel up in the driver like we on the ride. If they need it, then we waving like they on the tide. And I'm tipping in my mind, tripping like I'm on my mind. 106.12. That's trip. I literally read time 106.12 and had 6 views and 12 likes at the same time. Now I have 8. You look tired. Yo, I've been working long hours, I guess everyone does, but I feel tired like all the time now. Only way we get it on that big ground, gotta do it on and then they burden how we do it out. Sometimes wanna rap it like we doing, caffeine up in my head and then we get them brewing. If I listen to the music, then they get me on the move. Can I have a bourbon shot now, please? Here we go, yo, smooth. Pass your bedtime, boy? No, my bedtime's 2. Yeah. Actually, doesn't matter what time I go to sleep. I can go to sleep at 1 a.m., wake up at 12 p.m. I can go to sleep at 6 a.m. and wake up at 12 p.m. So, timing, I could go to sleep at like 9 a.m. and wake up at 12 p.m. All my numbers lead to 12. Unless I work. Hey, I think I'll get into gardening this year. I wanna plant some relish. Hey, I planted that watermelon a couple years ago when it really grew that big. It was a baby though. This is a rhyme. Hey, this is a rhyme. Tell them where we headed, then they got it with the rhyme. Yo, I got a rhyme. Yo, I got a rhyme. I just got the life and then they wonder what we tried. I tell them what we do, there is no harmonious. And we play it with harmonica, we get it this. All up with the life, we on the biz. Business, if they get it, then we needed this. Needed this. Needed this. Alright, I'm probably gonna do one more beat. Because I'm already an hour. My first song before GTA 6 is now on Spotify, Case Move B. If you want to check it out, it's actually the pinned comment. I mean, you can't click on it, it's not a link. But, this is not the right beat. I went to the regular. Yeah. Tell them what we need is, I'm feeling a little, cutting out words, are we? Yeah. Bad move, bad move. Do like chess, make a bad move. One wrong move and your queen dies. And the rest just hold the fort. Got up with the way and then they needed what we do. I'ma tell them with the business, they don't work it with the crow. I'ma tell them where we headed and they rose up with the thorns. And they wonder where we needed, but they got me on the warrant. Allergic, allergic. Yo, we bout to sneeze like... Like I was sick up with a babe. I don't wanna get it and we working with the beats. And then they see me in the stead like it's 69 for 20. I be on the blaze and I'm rolling with the J's. I'ma tell them what they're doing and they wonder what they made. I tell them with the moment if they get me on the pay. Strict him now, music is a rhyme. Hey, I guess we not in the same place. Cause in my religion, hey, music is not haram. I could tell them that they got a life up on the rhyme. Then the day if they make the final beat, we on the song. I be on the life and then they got me on the band. Then we play with the interest that they got my compound, my darkest secret, my closest friend in my lonely pen. So let the pain begin. Now we could put it on a page for people to read, so I put it in the chat. Hey, I don't really write down my bars, I really record with that vocal on the track. They don't really get the movement on the passion. Working with the life and then I get it on the action. Trippy part is when I write down these verses. I forget how the tune goes, so I can't rap it on the way I do. Static, are you grown? Pretty sure this is an adult chat, huh? If they got it, then they feeling like they so mad, huh? Back up with the music, then they got that big track, huh? I agree with one, final closing beat, but huh? If they got it with the life, and then we need the... Oh, is that what that said? I didn't even realize it said make that final beat beat. All I read was the final beat. Huh, just like cigar. Yeah, beat it with the juice. Beat it with the juice for the very ending. Yo, we gotta get them in. If I need it, then we can't really get to this. Beetlejuice, yo, we get it with ambition in. Only problem is when I say my final beat, I put it on the beat, but maybe I would rap again. So it wouldn't really be the final beat then. Even if I say it, sometimes that's what on the vibe. Working with the life and then they get me like we on the ride. Stay tuned, stop rocking and pick up the phone and ask for a gift of your embarrassing us. Hey, nah, fuck that, man. Why would I ask for a gift card I'm not gonna use? I have so many gift cards that I don't use, even though I know the money go there to the store. I heard money and I don't really like to get them out of cheapskate. They don't wanna get a word, and they got me with the moment if they get the word. Sit me at my concept to center in the other world. Man, I like the duck cleaning calls. I could tell them whatever they want and they get real pissed. They don't really get the distance if they got my wish. They don't wanna feel ambition but they on that stick. And I got them with the life and then they wonder what they miss. And they get me with the cash coin like they getting rich. I'ma tell them I mean an outro song like the opposite of an intro song. Tell them what they doing then they get it sing along, yeah. And I be on the wall with the bam. I'ma tell them bam. Music with the hand but they got that damn. Alright, an outro song. Yeah, I forgot what I was gonna say now. Gift card. Oh yeah, the duct cleaning guys. Some of those guys get so stressed out on the phone with me. And the guy's like, do you want duct cleaning? I'm like, yes. And I tell them everything about my coordinates. And I tell them I need it right now in the next 2 hours or I'm headed to the airport. And then the guy on the phone gets so stressed they hang up the phone. That's how you hang up scammers. I'm Indian Hindu. I miss old India. I miss old Modi. The king of India, Modi. Is Modi not... Is India's prime minister? I think so. What are the differences between prime minister and president? I didn't know. Did Modi step down? I swear that Donald Trump was doing an interview with Modi like a couple of years ago. I don't even know. That was my final beat. I'm waiting till hour 13. But my song, if you look at the pinned comment, before GTA 6, first song, and new song, it just came out last month. Case Move B. So if you search up before GTA 6, Spotify, you find Case Move B. I mean, if you search up I don't know what I said. Mahdi is your leader, but put your hands on your heart when you get say Mahdi. Well, technically, I'm not in India. I've only been to India twice, so Mahdi is not my leader. Rick acting weird. Ricky. Ricky Spanish. Oh yeah, yo, check it out. Before GTA 6, and if you enjoyed it, it would be a big help if you shared it. It has over 64 before GTA 6 comments, and I have a picture of every single comment and what post they commented on. So when the music video comes out, it's gonna show every before GTA 6 comment plus the extra 100 ones that I have. I have over 180 before GTA 6 comments taking pictures of. I feel like a moddy. Yeah, you're a mod. Sir is not here. He is crazy, brother. What? Room. Gundy. Second jokes. Great session, dude. Keep it up. Hey, yo, we're probably gonna do. I'm probably gonna test a mic, but it won't be on a vertical session. Those will be on a horizontal session. I might test my mic tomorrow, unless the whole stream freezes, which is the last time. But use some funny ones tonight. Thesaurus. SoundCloud. I do have SoundCloud, but I don't release. I tried releasing my song on Sound. I have songs released on SoundCloud. Like Gone Forever is released on SoundCloud. That was an auto-tune song I made 3 years ago, but it's not on Spotify or anything. My only song on Spotify before GTA 6, and then like the 10 songs I'm featured on is all it's all on Spotify. But I am featured on songs on SoundCloud. If you search up K Smooth B or Smooth Corruption Radio, you would find me on SoundCloud. If you want to be famous, you need to use SoundCloud more. Oh, today's April 5th. Is today April 5th? Oh, today's April 6th. Because then I could have released my Before GTA 6 song on SoundCloud, because it has to be released on the 5th, which is the day before the 6th. That's the whole point of the joke. Because the song was released on March 5th. Actually, no, I was trying to upload it on SoundCloud last month. People left. But it was so complicated for me to use SoundCloud on my mobile. I couldn't upload anything, and I think it's because my SoundCloud's full with audio. So I need to delete some things before I can release stuff more. Does Maudie use SoundCloud? I don't know. Anyway, hour 13, hour 15, 15 likes, 2 views. I mean, technically more, but I don't know how it works. Star tuned. Is it star tuned? Oh, not stay tuned. I went to 5. This is Case Move B. You're gonna do it, aren't you? Fine, do it. Okay. We're doing one more beat. Told you were a liar. I'm gonna do one more beat because I'm a liar. I'm just gonna actually, I'm gonna do one beat that's off copyright. He did get famous. There was another guy that said he was Post Malone. He lied about it, obviously, but he also got famous off SoundCloud. Post Malone released White Iverson, and the joke was he went on like with his friends, and they were the ones with the band. And then one day he decided to record White Iverson for fun, and they released on SoundCloud. The next day it blew up. But I'm gonna do one more rap beat, and then we're gonna end it. This is gonna be an off the record. You know, we can do a Rick and Morty rap beat. Never mind. This is our final beat. Yeah. Stay tuned. Who is famous playback singer? You know the Nightingale. At the Nightingale. Sorry, Bear, I don't know. Yo, I don't know. I tell them that we there, but they cherish on the flow. Fire on the beat if they tell them where to go. Hey, this is MF Doom. Joey Badass. 90 boom bad type before auto. Bye. C. Roddy Beats. 10K with this emoji. But I know that they got from disenchantment. So I picked the big fire on my other hand. If they pressure, then they got it, then we have to send. Back up on the moment, if they share it's where we get the dead. And I'm watching every moment while they parry down. If we hit it, then we driving down the Perry sound. Like a Perry on a test, and then they make a sound. Sort of with a steel like assassin, what we killing now. And they building like we building up right from the ground. If they need it, then they can't really get it down. Boom bastard, like I'm fantastic. They don't need no Fanta, but they drinking how they get it out. Staying tuned. Which Bollywood actress is known for the most beautiful woman in the world? I could only think of one, but I feel like that's the wrong one. Rick and Morty on it. Rick and Morty money, Rick and Morty. I tell them where we headed. I got them on the 40-30. If they get it nerdy, they don't got no words, but then they burden like they need it. I'ma tell them that we get it, granted, and we bury her. They don't wanna get it, but they need it where the work will work. I dare to put your stinky sauce in your brother's pillowcase. Hey, nah. Seem like too much work for me to do. If they got it, then we can. We on the muse. On my final beat, Rick, I'm on Morty. I'ma get them like. How about a color to find too? Froggy putting Burlington on the map. Froggy putting Burlington on the map. Hey, you said you ain't crazy, Frog. Wait, hold up. Is that Froggy Frog? If they got it, Rick and Morty, sip a 40. Tell them that we get it, then they wonder where they worry. I got it with the word and then they made it like it's worthy. I'ma tell them that we got a life and make it worthy. Back up on the way and then they fly a winged birdie. I don't wanna give it if they drink it like a flurry. Tell them that it's cold like dessert, we got me flurry. Back up on the way and then they wonder if they're worthy. I'ma tell them that we got the word. Killing with the movement like they killing me like Purge. I don't got the urge, but I got a bird right in while I got them in the way and then they purge right in like I don't wanna get them on the move. Tell them that we hit it, then we back up on the move like they watching everything, like they watching everything. Then they keep me in the tree while they nutting on the thing like squirrely. I be like they working in the earth. Habitat they fall up if you need it with the word. Deep peeker, I'm a deep peeker. I'm a peeker like I'm guy like yo. I feel like I'm peeker. Like I do a little beat, but that's a Pika Sam from One Piece. Dress Rosa, he could do that high voice. If they get it, then they fly when they ride, dog. I'm gay. Good for you, GHM. I am happy too, man. Paprika, red up on them spices. Tell them what we doing, then they get it with advice. Do you fall down? Fall down. I could slip up on the movement. I'ma get the ground. Hey, I guess we deleting someone who taking pleasure in being. I'ma stay tuned with famous actor starred in Madri Dixit and Kashmir Kapoor in the Dil Tupago. Hey, oh my God, it's there again. If we on the movement, they don't get it there again. AGH got time not for saying what he is. I guess you can't have no spree preach, no spamming please. If that reason me, I guess he was just trying to come out to the chat board. He comes up to the real world, how we get the word. You never know a story, you don't wanna play the words. If they got me, then they got me on the word. Like they need it, how they need it, then they back up on the earth. I'ma tell them what we doing, we a minute on the street. If we got it on the working, then they playing with the team. I'm 1 hour 21 minutes in. They don't wanna do it, but they killing me, they gonna sin. I be on the way and then they roll it on the wheels. If they got me on the way and then we roll into the fields. Hold up for the moment. Tell them that we own it. I'ma get the life and then they do this. They don't wanna fall up in the movement. I'ma get the life, don't know. They think it's out of my control. I've been on the way no more. In the world, like they wonder where we go. Stay tuned. Who wrote the music for a tile? And who is the direct? Why are so many stay tuned questions? Yeah. I feel like there's chemistry between Bear and Stay Tuned. I like they working with the low, yo. Googs knows, tell him where we headed. I could say what we do. I let a gay Commodore 2 slide, but don't 3 gay day chat. Come on, hey. Oh, we said it 3 times, thought it was 2 times. Oh, he did say it 3 times. I didn't book the third one. Jokes. Tell him I don't got it on the moment. We don't choke, but they poking in the head and then they wonder where they poke. 20-second left up on the beat. Agreed. 20-second left up on the feet for free. Tell them what the reason, then they get to be like the moment. If they get it, then it's momentary. Sometimes if I do something once or twice, I don't feel right unless I do it 3 times. I've been on the moment. If they got me on the vibe, then I joker and I play and killing joke all the time. Alright, that was my final beat.
Hey, who's that?
Hey, who's that? Not believing that Stay Tuned is Indian. Sorry, dude. You failed the test. Oh, did he say it was? Oh, I think he did. That was my final beat. 3 gays. My first song before GTA 6, which is the pin comment, is now on Spotify and all music platforms. So if you enjoyed the stream, it would be a big help if you checked out the song. And if you liked the song, you could share it. Before GTA 6, now on all music platforms. Kane K. Brown. This case will be, and this time that was for real, my last beat. I can't make my streams too long because then I can't cut them into shorts. I've noticed YouTube. YouTube fucking pisses me off. It takes a video that I make that's good, that gets almost 130% watch time, and I get no swipes, no people swiping. I get like 80% people stay compared to swipe, and it doesn't promote the video. But a video that gets like 70%, 60% people swiping, and it's in bad quality, it promotes the video. I don't know what's wrong with the algorithm. It's very weird. Good night, all. Case move B out. Any Canadian, it says Indian, any proud Indian would be able to answer at least one of these questions. I did not answer any of the questions. I don't remember any of the questions. I did have one answer for a question that's probably not right. Actually, you know what's pretty funny? Don't forget to publish. I'm not publishing. I'm going to publish the other stream. Not the stream I did at 9 o'clock on Friday night, but the 3 a.m. stream I did on Friday night. Bucket and Smooth were on it. Smooth were on it. Bear were on it. Why do I keep saying Smooth? It's because Bear says Smooth. That's why I'm tripping out. What's the name of the song? It's in the pin. It's called Before GTA 6, K Smooth B. And you could probably find it on... It's not on SoundCloud, but you can find it on Spotify, iHeartRadio, iTunes, Apple. The questions were for Stay Tuned. I know. I read Stay Tuned in every single one. But it's called Before GTA 6, and it's on Spotify and all. Hopefully the music video will show all the lore to the song, because it's made from over like a bunch of GTA 6 comments that I have pictures of. And I'm probably gonna make a new promo video this week for the intro. But Before GTA 6, Case Move B by Case Move B on Spotify. And if you liked it, you can share it. It would be a big help. It's in the pinned comments if you don't know name. Peace out. See you on the next stream. Yeah, we'll see you on the next one. Was there something else I wanted to say? I don't think so. Oh. I feel like there was something. Alright, bruh. Be adequate. Do we know what adequate means at the moment? No, my brain's still on ADD. Alright, I'll figure it out after. Alright, this case will be out. Probably test a mic tomorrow, but I'll not be on vertical stream, I'll be on horizontal.